Hi, thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope everyone is doing really well. I normally do not make video responses to the comments that I receive on my videos that I put out, but this particular comment sparked something in me that I felt compelled to respond in a video format rather than just typing out a response. So this comment was left on my video where I was talking about a TikToker who I refer to as the new Freelee. I was not the first to call her that. If you see the way she eats, she is clearly inspired by Freelee and follows what Freelee has preached in the past with, you know, raw till 4, high carb, low fat, eating pounds and pounds of food and acting like that's an accomplishment, which it is, but like doing it every single day, it's like, okay, whatever. This is no hate to the commenter. I can tell, obviously, they're coming from a nice place. They even included a smiling emoji, so I get they're not trying to be like rude or anything. They genuinely mean what they say. So the comment was, try it for yourself. The health change physically and mentally is indescribable, especially if you come from chronic illness. Smiling emoji and thumbs up. Okay, one, let's address the first part. Try it for yourself. I have. That is exactly why I make my videos about Freelee, because I have tried it. That is why I have experienced it. I experienced it for a really long time. The health change for me was I became pre-diabetic. The health change for me was never shitting, never pooping. The health change for me was feeling sick all the time, feeling tired all the time, not feeling good, not progressing in my recovery journey, developing an incredibly unhealthy relationship with my body, with food, and this was already existed, it just added to it. Mentally, I suddenly was afraid of everything other than fruit and rice, especially if you come from chronic illness. What I just described is my experience. If this person comes from a place of chronic illness and it genuinely helped them ease their discomfort, improve their quality of life, bravo. I'm happy for you. But that is not the experience of most people. Like, for every one person who has this experience, there's 10 plus who have my experience. So like I said, I don't think this person has any ill intention. I think they genuinely, if they did experience positive results, they're like, but I want to share that. And I get that. I get that completely. It's exactly why I want to share my bad results. And if the commenter had just stopped at the changes are indescribable and just ended it there, smiley face, thumbs up, great. But then to say, especially if you come from a place of chronic illness, yeah, I don't think you have the authority to state that. And that's dangerous. That is exactly why I make the content against Freelee's ideas, is because she has no authority and it's dangerous. I've talked about in old videos, I've talked about my experience on raw till 4, high carb, low fat, vegan, all that. I've talked about following Freelee in other videos, like following her diet advice, her lifestyle. I have even talked about the benefits I did experience. However, the benefits do not in any way, shape, or form outweigh the negatives that I experienced. Like, the negatives were so bad, I can forget about the positives for the most part. I don't. There was like one positive, which I talk about in my old videos. But if I had continued following that, I don't think those positives would have stuck around. I think the negatives were so heavy, were so detrimental, they would have just crushed any positive I had. And the only reason I can say I experienced a single positive outcome from this is because I think I stopped. Because I stopped, I was able to look back and be like, okay, let's look at this rationally. What good did come from this? And I can pinpoint one thing, which again, you can go back, find the video, and watch it. If I can find it, I will pin it in here and go ahead and see. I did try. I tried it, and the health changes were unhealthy. It also gives you an explanation of why I make the videos about Freelee the way that I do, the way I talk about her, the way I talk about her content. This is why. Because of my detrimentally horrible, negative experience on her lifestyle. Thank you so much to this commenter. I hope you keep watching. I mean, that'd be really cool. I like it when people who disagree with me watch my stuff and leave comments like this, you know? Be nice. You're nice. I'll be nice back. So yeah, thank you so much for the comment. Keep them coming. Thank you so much to everyone who clicked on the video and watched the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy it, you can give it a thumbs down. That is cool too. I do not mind. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit the notification bell to stay notified of all future uploads. If you have any comments, questions, video suggestions, anything at all, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. Be sure to go follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye!